if the consequences of doing something are bad enough, we can always not do it. So a lot of this thing with discipline is desire, because I really believe that if we really want to do something, we find a way to do it. I always use the excuse about exercising that I just didn't have time. And I was convinced I did not have time. I thought with all my traveling, and I'm coming and going so much, how could I ever start an exercise program or have a trainer, because I'd never be able to be consistent. And finally, God put on my heart, you need to just do what you can do and don't worry about what you can't do. Now think about that. Something is always better than nothing. Did you get that? Something is always better than nothing. I mean, if I exercise 5 minutes, it's better than doing nothing. And so I finally started on that premise of anything that I do is better than doing nothing. Well, I liked it so much that pretty soon I was wanting to do it more and more. And I ended up, you know what I liked? I didn't like the exercise, but I liked the results. First time I was able to get a smaller pair of pants, I was hooked on exercise, because I wanted to look good more than I wanted to not exercise. I didn't really want to exercise, but if we don't want to do this thing, but we want to do this thing more than we don't want to do this thing, then we'll do this thing in order to get this thing. There's always an investment or a seed that we must sow to get the result that we want to have.